Hey guys, Dr. Barker here, and today I want to talk to you about supplements and kids. Now, I'm a new parent, so if you're like me, I always wonder, what do my kids need? You want the best for them, but you also want to make sure you're giving them the right things. So I want to talk to you about two things is A, should your kid be taking a multivitamin? And B, should your kid be taking a probiotic? And these are common questions that parents have asked me for years with my patients, and I wanted to share this with you. Now, when it comes to multivitamins, they found out that only 18% of kids are taking multivitamins, but they're also finding that kids nowadays are just eating so much processed foods that they're not reaching the daily requirements of fruits and vegetables. So unless your kid is eating the food you give them and it's healthy fruits and vegetables, chances are they're really not getting what they need. So I always recommend, getting a multivitamin for your child. And if your child's like mine, it is impossible to get her to eat, let alone, drink what I ask her to, because she's a kid. So with my daughter Bree, I came up with this thing called multi-minis, which is basically a multivitamin powder that's going to have all organic fruits and vegetables that you put into their drink. And it not only tastes great, but it's going to give them health benefits they need. It's going to give them all the necessary vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin B, give them everything they need so they grow up healthy and move them in the right direction. And the next one is something I call tummy support for kids, but it's essentially probiotics. Now, reason why I truly think kids need probiotics is nowadays with antibiotics and different things that they become exposed to, it destroys the good flora in their body and eventually starts to wreak havoc in their system, leading to things like colic, eczema, even sort of rashes throughout their body. And probiotics is really, really good for those kids. So what you do, again, just like a thing I talked about here, I want it in a form that my child actually consumes. So we actually made this a powder form. It has almost all the 5 different strands of bacteria that you're going to need, those probiotics. Mix it up in the sippy cup, or if your child's older, mix it in a drink. They can drink it down. They can also put it in a juice and mask if they don't like the flavor. But I truly believe with kids, if you give them a good multivitamin and a good probiotic, based on, the best diet you can give a child, what they'll eat, I truly think over time that is going to be make a huge difference in moving their health in the right direction.